You guys doing good, man? You guys look sharp. Beautiful couples out here. This guy over here with the fucking emo bangs. Yeah, what's up? What's up? I like that, bro. Are you with them or are you just all by? Oh yeah? Are you guys family?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Is that your son or what?
That's my son.
That's awesome, bro. You got the fucking emo haircut. Hey, what's up, Dad? You know what? I've been thinking. I think I'm gonna start a band. I like that, bro. You're blessed to have your dad, bro. You're blessed to have him, bro. And you bring him up. I miss my dad, man. My dad used to party gacho. Gacho, way. Like, I'm pretty sure my dad is about 2 to 3 gigabytes in Hunter Biden's laptop, okay? As a matter of fact, like, I'm from Texas, so I'm a Cowboys fan. Don't hate me yet. Yeah. Oh, give me the booze. It's how I quench my thirst. No, the reason I liked when they drafted Ezekiel Elliott, it took me back to my childhood. The first time I saw him do a first down, he does a celebration where he's doing "Feed Me More," and it took me back to my childhood, because like one weekend that my dad had custody of me, we spent it at a car wash where he was handing out powdered sugar to all his friends. And he was doing like, man, I saw him do that celebration for 3 days straight, bro, into a little plastic bag with some car keys. Little first down, first down, For 3 days, bro, I saw his friends just pass out. Like they took the Johnson & Johnson. If you're not laughing at that, you took the Johnson & Johnson, I'm sorry. They can't be trusted with talcum powder. You shouldn't have trusted them with an injectable. For 3 days, where I saw my dad party, no, wait. At the end of those 3 days, dude, he looked like one of the Martians from Mars Attacks. For real. And after 3 days of party, bro, all his friends passed out. He gets into the truck, and I've been in the truck this whole time. Okay. He would come and turn the aircon every now and then, okay? I wasn't in the hot sun or nothing. I was just playing carritos. So I learned how to do all those sound effects, you know? And my dad comes in to the truck after 3 days. He goes, "Vámonos, mijo. Estos güeyes no aguantan nada." I swear I saw my dad lick his own ear. Like, güey, cálmate, güey. Cálmate, Yoshi. You gotta understand, my dad could party gacho, bro. He had those Michael Irvin, like, you ever seen Michael Irvin in his prime, the nostrils of Michael Irvin? Just narizota, güey. Narizota. And I told that joke one time, and afterwards there was this guy, people asked me if I got nervous doing this show. This is a beautiful theater. Oh, I don't know, bro, I'm not gonna get nervous. I've done Christmas parties for the cartel. If you're not funny there, te mochan la cabeza, right? I did that joke, and this guy, after one of my shows, he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, güey, ¿haces private parties o qué pedo?" And let me tell you, these guys were shady, bro. Like, you guys know Machete, Danny Trejo? Like, if he was in my entourage, he'd be tapping me on the shoulder, like, "Hey, let's get out of here. I'm not getting a good vibe." And I tell the guy, "Hey, wait, well, yeah, I do private parties." "Ah, sí, ¿qué tanto qué?" I go, "Well, but right now I'm charging like $5,000 an hour porque pues I'm in demand." Y el vato, he pulls out a wad of cash, bro. He pulls out $10,000. You ever seen $10,000? It's a very neat stack, hundreds. And he starts counting it out. Mira, ahí está. Payment up front, papa. And I said the stupidest thing, way. I look at the money and I go, "You don't need a contract or nothing?" And he looked me dead in the eye and goes, "No, you're gonna be there." "You're damn right, sir. You bet the house on it." And he tells me this, "Hey, pero you take your dad, way. I want you to take your dad." I'm like, "Why?" "Porque I want to see if the stories are true." And my dad, real quick, "Yo voy contigo, mijo. Yo voy contigo." And I told the guy, sir, do not sign up for that death mission. Or at least sign a waiver, porque I don't want to be held responsible for what happened. Porque my dad can party hard, bro. No, vamos a ver toda la noche, you and your dad, yo y tu dad, vamos a estar toe to toe, mira, blow for blow. And I'm nervous, bro. The day of the gig comes out, I'm driving, I'm supposed to do an hour for the cartel. And in comedy, if you can do an hour, mira, eggplant emoji, okay? Eggplant emoji, squirt, squirt, squirt. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I'm over here talking to my dad, hey dad, if I run out of material, all I gotta do is keep the party going, okay? All I gotta do is keep the party going, because man, I can start doing banda songs out of my mouth, bro. I'll keep the party going, you know? Out of nowhere, if I run out of jokes, de repente starts the band part of the show. Me dicen el asesino por ahí. Me dicen me anda buscando la ley. I will keep my head right where it's at, sir. You know? So I do 1 hour wait for the cartel. I'm looking at my watch and the hour's coming up, and I'm like, and my dad's back there. Little pinche first down. Like he was throwing it up in the air like he's LeBron. Walking into it. He was getting white powder all over his shirt. I'm like, Dad, límpiate. No, es porque I ate a funnel cake. Cállate, güey. So I do 1 hour away, and I thought I finished. I was all sweaty, and let me tell you, I started off with boxer briefs, but after 1 hour, estaba mascando calzón. I was farting inwardly, you know, pegándome para adentro, chupando calzón. So by the first hour, ya estaba wearing booty shorts, like I. Right? And the guy comes up to me like, hey, wey, no me estaba con madre, mira. And he goes into his pocket, mira, ¿te avientas otra hora o qué? You do another hour? I'm like, hey, wey, no mames. I just gave you all my best shit. He's like, I thought 5,000. You said you charge 5,000 an hour. I thought 5,000. And he just gives you, count it if you want. And I'm just like, no, that smells about right. You don't count it in front of them. Right? So I'm doing 2 hours. Y mi dad, échale chingazos, mijo, I believe in you. Sí, güey. Thanks, Dad, thanks. For 2 hours, güey, estaba yo. Two hours, bro. And after the second hour, my dad died. For 2 hours, wait, I'm looking at my watch. I'm about to finish the 2 hours. I'm done. Thank you. Raymond Horta. Good night. Y viene el vato otra vez. Güey. Apenas va a ser float el keg. ¿Te aventas otra hora o qué? Another hour? A su madre, güey. At this point, my prostate is hurting, okay? Ya no tengo nada. Pura evaporated milk. You know? Right? Like, does anybody here work out of town? Anybody here, like, go and you're extended away from your wife for a while? You guys? Anyone of you guys? No? Anybody? No? Troqueros or something? Emo dude in the band? What's up? Nobody works out of town? Where you have to be gone away from your wife for like 2-3 weeks? Yeah? Who? You work out of town, sir?
Yeah, right here.
What do you do?
He films real estate.
So you're away for how long? Couple of weeks?
One night.
One night. If he's... What's your name, bro? Ed? Eric. And is that your wife next to you? Yes. What's her name? Jennifer. So Eric, before you go out of town, even if it's for one night, you know que le tienes que dejar caer todo el chorizo de San Manuel to Jennifer. Con todo el hog. Like you'll even stop at a truck stop and pick up those questionable sex pills? Are you a horny hornet type of guy? You're a white rhino? The blue chew? Se avientan unos pinches 3 blue chews. Yeah. Llega con la forehead vein throbbing. Jennifer. Y le dejas caer todo, güey. Like, you know you're serious, you're in business hasta le levantas la pata. Le metes todo el Captain Morgan. Yeah! Bitch, Eric, you let her have it all, bro. You climax so hard you pick up an extra chromosome. Yeah! Some of you guys aren't laughing because you don't know what happens when you have an extra chromosome, and you have to Google that. And when you do your research, you're gonna be like, either that joke was really funny or that shit was messed up, bro. Yes, sí. Hey, güey, le dejaste caer todo, güey, and you're like, you know you gave it your all, güey, porque estás así en la nightstand afterwards. Drinking a Gatorade Frost that you had put there before because you knew what was going to happen. And Gatorade Frost purple so you can match your face. And you think you did great. You think you knocked it out of the park hasta la Jennifer está tirada en la cama. Like a new baby deer learning how to walk again. And she tells you, that was great, Eric. Just let me know when you want to go again for round 2. ¿Cómo que go again? Pues I get back on Thursday. You want to go again right now? Yes. Chinga, ahorita como tengo el hamstring, ahorita no sé. I might pull a hamstring, se me va a caer de la nalga como Dak Prescott. I don't know. ¿Sabes qué? Pásame el pickle juice. I'm not making any promises, pero a ver qué pasa. And you're there drinking the pickle juice and saying, ya duérmete, pendeja, ya duérmete. That's how I felt with a dude asking me for 3 hours of comedy. I was like, no mames, güey. Like, shit, bro. Just gave you everything. So for 3 hours, I'm doing this show for the cartel, and for 3 hours, bro, I finished, bro, at the end, and I'm waiting for this guy to come up to me and ask me for another hour. At that point, I was like, ya no tengo nada, güey, ya. And he looks at, and I didn't see him. The only person that came around to talk to me was the guy that, his assistant. And I've never heard a person sound like a dirt bike in my life. Except this guy came up to me and goes, oye, compadre, oye, compadre. What the hell do you want, bro? Like, I'm tired. No, wait, you gotta see this, wait. Your dad wants you to come and see this porque he says he wants to show you the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm like, what? He's like, ven, ven acá. I'm like, fine. I follow him around the house, and my dad's back there. He's like, mira, mijo, ven pa' acá, mijo. I want to show you the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm like, what are you talking about? Mira, hace el pinche trumpet de Jurassic Park. What? Do the trumpet de Jurassic Park. I'm going to show you the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm like, fine, Dad. And my dad's looking at me like, welcome to Jurassic Park. And he pulls back the cortina of the cuartito in the back, and the guy that hired me for the party was there. Hey guys, my name's Raymond Horta, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Yeah. And before I get out of here, man, if I may be so bold, may the Lord bless you, may He keep you, shine His face on you, and be gracious to you, and may the blood of Jesus cover your homes. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.